Hey guys, welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Last time we beat Jafar and cleared all of Agrabah in 15 minutes, which is about as fast as I usually beat it. Because this world is really easy to get through, and it's not really the hard. It's probably the easiest one to start out with and simplest, because it's probably the easiest one in the game. Next to Traverse Town, at least if you start out with it, which I usually do because I like to clear out the bad world before I start going to my more favorite places, at least in the beginning of the game. They don't really give you very many exciting worlds. At least some of them aren't my favorite ones. And shit, our last wish was to give Genie some pants. As we wished for, you give him some good old pants. Or baggy pants too. You gotta give him like really baggy pants, like parachute pants. So you gotta like have his pants be up to like his weight, like around his like chest line, just for the hell, just have really long pants for absolutely no reason. And don't worry, Aladdin, you're just a figment of my imagination. This is not really happening. But Genie's gonna give us a card because he totally knows. Because literally the whole time Genie's been watching us, and he knows everything what we're doing. And instead of teaming up with Aladdin, giving him what he wants, he's going to team up with us for a while and give us a moderately okay summon for the beginning of the game. And let's see what it does just to show it off. We got he's pretty much like a more advanced version of Donald. You don't have to really wait for him to start chaining together to make good spells. And let's organize our deck a little bit. Let's move that. I don't know. I love messing with the deck in these things. I always get so lost in it. And I don't know where it went. Oh. That was a little awkward. But let's put the potion at the back of our deck. Let's keep the spells there. Let's have our summon cards be at the back because we don't really need them for anything yet. Do we have any other better cards we could use? Not for now. And later I will start editing the deck off screen and just showing off what it's kind of like when you're starting out. You don't really have many cards to really use until later on. Oh, and this time we're not gonna get attacked by a random guy in black. The last two times we did. What are you talking about, Goofy? Who the hell's Kari? Wait. Oh yeah. I remember now. I remember. Because, like, we're not totally forgetting our memories right now, guys. We just gotta remember who we are. Right? Daffy? Wait. Is that your name? Pluto? Shit. Oh yeah, we have Jiminy Cricket tagging along with us, too. He's really not gonna do much throughout this game. Snap, that's what... You gotta save as after you finish stuff. You gotta save after you finish stuff, Jiminy. You can't just like not save. But whatever. Let's see what these two have to say. Rewrite it. Well, that mean we'd have to like go back in time, Goofy. Whatever. And we got this little blonde girl over here drawing on a piece of paper, or she's writing a tax report. One of the two. Because you forgot to save it, Donald. Don't you understand? You gotta use the save tool every now and then, just in case something bad happens. You still have it all. Huh. What are you talking about? What black guy? Oh. I guess you're right, Jiminy. We're not gonna forget Riku and what's-her-face. Inspirational time with Goofy. Actually, I think he kind of did. All he could think about was eating your hearts, and then, God, such an awful heartless. He gets the crappy little one too. When people lose their hearts, they turn into heartlesses, and you'd think Sora, this main protagonist guy, would get like a really cool looking heartless, and instead he gets that those little shadows that we've been fighting this whole entire time, and let's not save our game just yet. Let's go visit the next world in our spectacular adventure. They're gonna make us go to Olympus Coliseum, which I'm gonna go to, because I hate this world probably as much as Agrabah. This game is featured in Kingdom Hearts for the 20th time at this point, yeah. Remember how 5 minutes ago we were talking about getting our memories back? Now let's go participate in some Olympian battles and stuff. Well, this is probably the one time in the whole series with this world you actually go places instead of playing in that damn tournament for hours on end. The only place to grind in all of the first Kingdom Hearts game. Okay, here we go! The cutscene. Oh. Shit, it's a blue flame. I can't do. Oh shit! Does that mean he just got colder, technically? Because aren't blue flames a lot hotter than red flames? So when he turns red, that means he gets colder. Well, I guess anything to make him weaker, I guess. Doesn't bother me none. You got the key of beginnings, and finally, let's get the Olympus Coliseum out of the way. Like I said, probably my least favorite world in this entire game. Before we fight the guy, let's collect some of the stuff that's lying around. Fine, we'll fight the Heartless. Heartlesses we get here are monkeys. In the first game, these actually showed up in a world full of Tarzan. But because no Kingdom Hearts game afterwards likes to talk about Tarzan, it pretty much took all of its enemies in the Olympus Coliseum because it actually really didn't have any real enemies. And I'll show off what Genie does, and he stopped the enemy, which is one of the 3 entire things that he does. And let's let Donald do all of our hard work. Being lazy's fun. That's pretty much it for the Heartlesses in this world. Most of them are pretty generic and either normal Heartlesses or just these damn monkeys. That's pretty much all we're going to be fighting here, and an average lard of Heartless over here. Which, remember in the Aladdin world we were fighting ones that would set on fire. Those ones are actually a little bit more advanced than these guys. Literally all these guys do is stand there and let you hit them. The other ones try and set you on fire sometimes. And we got so many monkeys, and Genie is useless as ever. I don't typically ever use that summon, I'm just using it to show off what it actually does, which doesn't do anything completely special. Let's get rid of these guys. These guys are starting to get a little annoying. Which, that wasn't so bad. Get some teaming darkness. Alright, we're gonna head down here now, and that's not the way to go, huh? God damn it. Oh, here we go. Well, I think maybe before we end this, we should see what the world looks like, and it's fairly average. It's not really the most complicated map in the world. They get horribly worse later on, but that's for another time, and I don't know what these cards do. You can actually check what these world cards do just by looking at them. Let's see, these attack cards are more effective. I don't know what that means. I guess it means we do more damage, but I don't see what's so fascinating about that. But let's go anyway. Oh, hi, Heartless. Oh, and there are a bunch of these guys, too. This world likes to use a lot of the basic Heartlesses. So pretty much now every single one of our attacks, except for spells, are boosted by 1, which is nice. Let's clear this Heartless mob. At least right now they're not so bad, so I don't really have to cut them out, and they do take up a good amount of time. Cause if I thought about it, and if I were to cut out the battles, it would literally just be walking around and boring cutscenes. I don't think anyone's really interested in. I think people would rather see at least something going on than just kind of walking around, not listening to any of the amazing music that Kingdom Hearts is famous for. But these battles do tend to, at least these beginning battles do tend to lag on for infinite amount of time until finally they're over. Oh yeah, we did level up, so now let's boost up our CP. Because we totally don't have enough CP as it is right now. The sad part is you won't think CP is useful until, like, later on we'll start getting cards that take up thousands of points. And let's get rid of this for now. Just so we don't have to worry about getting a green card later on, so we could go to America. Wait, that's not how it works here, does it? But let's go on, and we need a 7 card, which I could use the 0 card, but I don't want to waste this Teeming Darkness. Alright guys, I'm going to cut here until I get a card that's above 7 or a different 0 card. Alright, we finally, maybe I probably had this card before, but we finally got a way to get into this room. After clearing that whole entire room out of Heartless, at least. And I accidentally sped it up, and that was probably not a good idea. Well, let's go on anyway. So we can go to the left, or we can go forward. I'm pretty sure the way we're supposed to go is over here, at least, for the next cutscene. And we got a golden door here, which I can't really explain yet, because we don't have a card that we could actually use for that. So, for now, that room is no bother. And I can actually show off what one of these rooms are now. A Moogle room. I know, these aren't so useful early on, but what these are, they're stores, where you can buy little decks of cards for your character. And when you start up a new room, you do get a nice handful of cards, which you can only choose one of them, and, well, these cards do kind of suck, all of them. Let's take that one. And you can buy one of 3 cards. You can either buy magic cards, attack cards, or potion cards, or you can buy a deck of one of everything. But let's buy an attack cards, because those are the most useful ones right now. And ooh, we actually got a nice one for once. Let's choose that one. I can expect the other one is another, but first let's add this new card that is actually quite useful. Surprisingly, we have a useful card. This is when the fun is commenced. Well, we can have this card if we. Oh, whoops. Alright. Let's add the 3 Wishes card to our deck and call it a day. Now we actually have a card that's moderately okay for once. And this room is just the boss room, which means the only way we can go is all the way over there. Which isn't so bad. And those red, yes, I didn't explain. The red orbs that we find lying around are currency for those shops, so whenever you find them, go ahead and take as much as you actually need so you can actually buy some stuff at the shops, because items genuinely are pretty annoying in this game, and let's get rid of some cards that are really useless. Especially, I don't have a above 7 card. God damn it! Oh my god damn it! And after clearing out yet another room, we finally got a card that was above 7. It was another Moogle door, which we do not need. Oh boy, that was fun. And we did level up, and I boosted up our CP again, and I'll probably start working on hit points now. And we did acquire a new slate to its strike rate, which is Sora will throw his Keyblades, and it needs a value between 20 and 40, which I don't think we have the cards for. Maybe we do, but not just yet. And let's deal with Hercules and Phil, and something about hydras on their back, and that we need to get on top of their backs right now. Hell no, get out of here. You're gonna get up on your hydra's back! And it's a nickname, stupid. They're gonna call you Kid regardless, and oh snap, it's a overrated character. I mean, it's Cloud! How you doing, Cloud? It's nice seeing you again. It's been a long time. Let's give it our best. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, we got a talking duck and a dog that talks too, who's wearing a goofy hat. I don't really think there's much best we could give, and I guess we're gonna set up on a racing minigame now. Isn't it kind of unfair that we have 2 other competitors on our team, and I thought we were gonna go on a oh snap! Heartless is everywhere. And well, I think this is a good place to cut off for now. Next time we'll delve deeper into the depths of the good old Olympus Coliseum.